Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's important move and expected level. So in our previous video, I did mention that you should hold your longs and expect a target till 10,030, 10,050 and 10,080 was the maximum target that we are hoping for. So in today's market session, you saw that market went up. However, it was not able to close the crucial resistance which it is facing now, which is 10,035. So if you are with me on my WhatsApp, I definitely messaged you that you should be covering your longs at 10,028. So that is slightly away from the highs. And if you guys know that we went long near this level around 9,900 or something like that. So from 9,900 to 10,028, it's a good move, and most of my subscribers are definitely gaining, and I have been also receiving messages from that how much money they made. But I would like to mention one thing, that guys, please do your own research as well, and if you are following me, I would like you to study the strategies that I am using thoroughly before trading with your live money or trading with your live account. So make sure you understand the things very clearly, and then only you try and trade the particular strategy. So let us talk about what the market holds for the upcoming days. So let us first go through the option activity range. Option activity range data shows that broad range of 9,800 to 10,300. If I see the call option data, I can see that 10,000 to 10,500 is a level where market participants are pretty bullish, and they are expecting a market to go till 10,200, because the fresh bullish position are being made in this particular strike prices. For the other strike prices on a lower side, right from 9,800 to 10,000, I can see that call shorts have been the call short covering has started. So I can see almost 3 lakh shares got covered in 9,900 strike price. But the one thing that is pretty sure, that this upside will remain capped, and I can see that the call writings are also happening quite aggressively at a high level. So 10,250 to 10,300 and above are the level I can see a call writing happening. So what the call data solely suggesting is that we may see a good move, up move till to 10,200. But now the call writers are also coming into the picture, and they are also started writings. So the upside is limited to till 10,250. That is what the call data is suggesting. Now let us try and include the put data into the picture as well, and analyze what this data also suggests. So I can see that put writing has happened almost all the strike prices. The maximum put writing has happened at a level of 10,000. So 10,000 being a spot as well, and a good amount of put writing at 10,000, 10,050 and 10,100 level suggests that the market participants are expecting that trade market should trade stable to bullish kind of style. And on a lower side from 9,800 to 9,900, I can see that puts are written. So that is also suggesting that the market participants are sure that the downside is limited, and they are expecting the up move to continue. On a higher side also, I can see the put writing, but again a 10,200 is a trouble point for the market as of now, and there I can see that the put writing is getting lower pace as soon as it gets towards the higher zone. So if you analyze call chart data only, there is an upside, definitely there is an upside, but that upside looks capped. So just let me show you what call I did give to my subscribers. So just a second. So today at 9:21, I messaged to my subscribers, or those who are with me on WhatsApp, that you should cover your longs at 10,220 10,228. And at 3:22, I messaged that don't hold any position in the market, whether it's a Nifty, Bank Nifty or anything. Now so from my previous videos, I have been suggesting that you should go long and you should expect a market to trade up. Then why I said that you should not be holding any long? There is a reason, because most of my subscribers are trading with the low money, so they are naturally making the position in option by buying them. So buying an option and expecting the market to go up, and in this kind of market, I don't feel it's a good strategy, because now we are also heading towards the 110. So the deterioration acceleration in the prices will also happen at a faster pace, because due to time decay. So that is also the reason I suggested my subscribers not to hold any position, because what I'm expecting is that these particular levels are there, because we have seen 2 days of uncertainty, and as per my analysis, 2 days of uncertainty and finally a rejection at a higher prices will make the market bit nervous, and we can see some sort of down move. However, market is trying to trade in a range bound manner with a stable to bullish kind of bias, but still there is a chance. So that is the only reason I suggested my market participants not to hold any position. If there is a chance, if I see a good amount of move coming in the Nifty, we can definitely enter again, but we should not lose the gains that we have made so far, and that is the only reason I suggested them to cover your position. Because I have also mentioned in my previous video that 10,030 will be a crucial resistance for the market, and it will be difficult for the market to come and trade above that level. So that was the only reason I recommended for that we should not hold any long and book the profit, that whatever the profit we have generated so far. Again, now you can see RSI is now trading above the red line, but it is also tilting downwards. So it is suggesting that the market participants are expecting a high move, but with a caution. So that is also the reason that added to my confirmation that we should not hold any long, especially, and wait for the market to trade above 10,030 level. Then only we will be again entering into the fresh long. Depends on the option chart data as well. So I'll definitely updating my WhatsApp subscriber, but whenever that happens. If you see, the MACD is now coming up. MACD has now come up from the negative zone and trading at the bullish zone. So a zero line crossover concept suggests that whenever you see a MACD trading above the zero line with a bullish crossover and breaking the resistance, that the yellow line that you are observing, it's a good sign, and you will see definitely market trading stable to higher move. But since call writers have started coming into the market, I don't think we should take that kind of risk. Again, the volatility I can say that it's holding back kind of something. So again, what you can do is we should wait, because the volatility should be dropping if you want this up move to continue, but it is not dropping. It's been 2 days and I am observing the volatility, it is not dropping, rather it has broken out of the particular top. So that is the only reason it does not go well with the bullish move. Higher the increase in volatility generally goes well with the bearish move. So that is also the reason, because that is not a particularly one reason, that is only a particular thing I have considered. I have considered many things, and only after that I will give you, like, you must be wondering that there are only this, that you have suggested only that you should go long, you should go short, but that is not the only thing. As it goes, it requires very detailed analysis, and you need to have a logic with that. So that is the only reason you should be understanding the strategy as well before executing it with your actual money. So a final word would be, wait for it, let the market trade about 10,030. Closing about 10,030 will be good, but you should not hurry your trade with the Nifty for the time being. So that is the only advice I will be giving to you today. So that was the analysis for Nifty. Now let's check what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So where is this Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty has earlier it was to come up, but now they have changed the particular settings. So we need to find where the Bank Nifty is. So that is okay. Now we have got it. Now the Bank Nifty data is. Let us analyze the option activity range first. So 24,000 to 24,600 is the option activity range. What I can see is from the call chart data, there is a 24,400 is the only level where I can see a fresh bullish position being made. All other strike prices below that till 24,000, I can see that call shorts has started to get covered, and on a higher side from 24,500 I can see that call is written. So if you are with me on my channel and you are watching my videos, I definitely suggest to you that market should go till 24,300, 24,400, because that is the level where the from where the things will start to take a U-turn. So that is the only reason I did not, because the Bank Nifty has a good amount of advantage, good amount of weight in the Nifty as well. So since the bank nifty is also likely to trade some sort of with the downward bias, the only reason I did not suggested my subscriber to hold long in a nifty as well as in the bank nifty. You can see that there is a bullish crossover getting formed, but you can also observe that now white line is trying to catch up, and if this move sustains, you will definitely expect a down move in a bank nifty. So that was the reason I suggested not to hold any longs in a bank nifty as well. So if you see RSI has also not confirmed the move because the yellow line is trading below the red line. MACD is also not suggesting any sort of move, still in a negative zone and below the yellow line. So that is something that should be concerning, because even after this kind of up move, the indicators are not giving us a go. Volatility has started to go up, so that is the again the reason is that because whenever you see a volatility getting increased, it goes well with the bearish move. So I forgot to tell you about the put data. So guys, let me tell you that put data is suggesting a stable to bullish kind of move in a bank nifty. So it all the data is quite confusing. So put writing has happened at maximum, put writing has happened at a level of 24,300, and on the higher side I can see that 24,600 is the level where the call writing has happened. On a lower side I can see put writing. So all in all, put data has suggested a put writing, so stable to bullish kind of move market participants are expecting, and a call side as well. But the 24,500 level is the maximum upside possible in a bank nifty. But what I feel is 24,450 is a maximum up move. If you are by chance holding any longs, you should not wait for much higher move. If you are getting 24,450 kind of move, you should book one profit at least. If you are holding more than one lots, you should definitely book one profit if you see bank nifty spot trading near 24,450. So guys, that's it for the today's video. That was my analysis for the nifty and bank nifty. If you want, you can definitely trade the strategic and at your risk. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family. And as always, if you have any doubt, you can always mention it in the comment section of the video. And don't forget, we are running a good offer at a very cheap rate. You can join me my WhatsApp broadcast. You can get a daily report, live alerts, and stock updates whenever available. So for that, you can join me on my WhatsApp. So if you are interested, just message me on 957439901. Thank you guys, I'll see you in the next video.